What's up everyone, Arctic here, and today I'm bringing you guys some more Marvel Heroes gameplay. This is some Iron Man, actually, and I have just started leveling him. I think I started 2 days ago. Kind of been going back and forth between him and Wolverine, giving Wolverine up to 30, and now I'm working on finishing out Thing. He's at 29, so pretty much all of my characters are at 30. Iron Man is getting there, but he has been probably my least favorite character to level thus far. I got Daredevil, who I really stopped playing him a little too early before I can say I dislike him. But Iron Man is, I don't know, it's just one of the characters that I was expecting more from him because he's priced a little bit higher, and he's really pretty popular, and maybe my expectations were a little bit higher than what Gazillion decided that he needed to play at the early stages of the game. I have heard some kind of mixed opinions about him late game, but I think some of the things that I was just unimpressed with were mostly his basic attacks and how I have to deal with multiple opponents early game just wasn't fun, I guess is the right word, as opposed to some of the other characters that I was playing. And it's not at all that it's like a difficulty thing, because I can mow down people with no problem, but it just wasn't as engaging as some of the other characters that I played. So I think that's kind of like where they made the misstep. It's really hard for me to pinpoint anything in particular, but I can say that like some of the other ranged characters that I've had, and really it's only Storm at this point. I mean, you can kind of say Thor a little bit, but he's more of a bruiser. So Storm kind of has a fast, to me, basic attack with her lightning strikes, and even when I was playing Wolverine or Thor, it just felt like their basic attacks were a little bit faster than Iron Man's repulsors. So I don't know if that's what it was. Maybe I feel like the speed is too slow, and it's really, the rate of fire isn't that bad. It's 1.8, but it just doesn't feel responsive. And part of it is that you have players moving around, and when you shoot, it's like he's targeting, and the target is always behind them. So maybe it's just a skill thing. Maybe I need to be aiming where they're going to be instead of where they're at. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't feel very good right now to play him. I did unlock Unibeam, which made some of the mobs a little bit easier for me to deal with in terms of multiple opponents instead of single targets. But for the most part, I was trying to do like repulsor, barrage, and just take down single targets really quickly, which I actually like that ability, but it's more of a single target boss type thing and not a thing that I would be using to level up quickly and take down a lot of mobs. So I've also done some things with the defense shields. I believe I have the what is it, the shield overload, and that's pretty useful at kind of useful. I won't say pretty useful. It's kind of useful for kind of dealing with AoE, but I don't know if that's something I would invest a lot of points in right now. I think I only have 1 point in it, so I don't know. We're just really mixed feelings about Iron Man so far, based off of I guess some of the expectations that I have going into it. The last tree tech gadgets, really not a whole lot of points spent there. My reserve power passive, I have probably the most points, followed by the micro missiles, which seem like they'll be really good late game. I've seen a lot of Iron Man's 30 plus using the micro missiles quite a bit to just randomly smash on mobs and damage deal them while they're just running through the level. So that's kind of my initial impressions of Iron Man. Kind of disappointing early game. I've heard, again, mixed feelings about him kind of end game, and so I'm really looking forward to what kind of build optimizations I have and options I have once I'm post 30, because right now it's just been really underwhelming. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, just some general thoughts on Iron Man, and until the next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace. Don't forget to leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe for more videos on my channel and check out some of my previous videos.